No, they have a video when it was basically AI slop is ruining the internet, right? And it's like a 30-minute watch. Their animation's good, their narration's good. And they make a lot of good points, except there's a segment in there, and it's kind of peppered throughout the thing, but maybe because I'm dense, I didn't pick it up until they went to this whole segment. They were talking about AI is changing content creation, this, and this. But they have a little pity party for themselves, right? Because they have 70 people they have to employ, and then they can now be, outclassed and outworked and out whatevered by what they call AI slop, right? But
Right.
then they go in this whole, instead of being the altruist that they often portray themselves to be, everybody's an altruist until it hits their wallet, right? And they kind of do this whole pity party of how, we have 70 full-time employees and, almost twice as many contractors that rely on us, but woe is us for AI. So I started poking around, and I wasn't going to say anything about it, but then somebody pointed it out on LinkedIn, and I kind of had a whole comment and things like that. And I think it's shows up high in my list of comments on that YouTube thing, where I basically, somebody needs to read Who Moved My Cheese, because they're right. Their whole business model is changing. They can complain about it, and that's totally within their right. But at the end of the day, if there are 70 people really relying on them for livelihood, then they need to reinvent their business model and not complain, right? They need
Yeah.
to take that energy. You can have a pity party, just don't make it an all-nighter. If you look at what I'm able to do on Frank's World, right? And it's effectively three people. There's you and me, and there's Candace, plus a metric Frank ton of AI, right? And I mean, they certainly get way more subscribers than they do. But again, there's only three of us, and each one of us is part-time. So it's like kind of like a 1.5 person show, right? You can get a lot of work done. And I think that they need to take that mindset.